I recorded the video and I'll upload it later. Where were we? Let's go see how Inez is doing. Aw, that's cute. We get little trophies of our adventures. Fire. Nez claims the spines. AC employees discount certificate. Come on. Aw. Charcoal sketches. Various examples more quickly. Fit come. That's cute. So Inez is like a weird doctor character.
It was great. This one was for Niles, right? It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. But we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest, Niles. Good luck to you. And look me up if, or should I say when, you become an agent.
Aw, man, that sucks. And Z-Train embroidered airfly. Yeah. See, some surveillance just to... I spent a crippled do. Wait. The current church... wait, is this a code? No, probably just imagination. Some model kit complete with 11 patients. Leave now some paint. Aw. So it looks like we have, I'm guessing this is, well, I'm guessing this is the bathroom. So we have 2 more possible people, maybe?
Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right? Must be the damn rotator again. Anyway, need something, Commander? Found it, huh? No. You know what? This one's on me. Shouldn't have left a line about...
Aw.
Or gave it away, apart from it being in my private quarters. Truth is, I was getting ready to toss that old thing. Guess I just wanted to listen to it one last time. See if I missed anything other than her waxing about the greater good. I don't know. Some hint of who she really was? Some sign that she could turn into someone who'd betray her own team? Sounds stupid said out loud. You know, I can't really remember what the others sounded like. Helen, Eric, Wade. I've tried recalling their voices, but there's just... nothing. Static. All these years. And the only recording I've managed to preserve is from the one person I'd rather forget. Kind of you to say, Commander. I hope it continues to be true. No, burn it, launch it out the airlock, do whatever you want with it. It means nothing to me now anyway.
Man, that's so sad. Again, like, this is fantastic work on these characters. This is so much more interesting than like some of the blandly written characters we've had in the past. He's a recovering alcoholic. He's got all this baggage. Like, we meet him when he's this annoying little runt, and I was ready to hate him. And now here he is, and he's actually a fully realized character, and I really like him. Inez, my darling. How's my favorite crab apple?
Oh, my system still ain't gotten the memo we're clear of the relay. I'm itching to keep running. We're damn lucky we got out in time, Commander. Real glad you found a way to mitigate the destruction. Without the relay looming over all, maybe the island can finally recover. Lon knows it's seen enough as it is. Sounds like your old pal DeVries was in deep with the Order. Now, I don't know a whole lot about them, but I don't reckon fanatical is part of their employee code of conduct. And as you've seen, that kind of loyalty can pose a real problem to everyone else. But we'll track her down before it comes to a head. Don't you worry. Fine by me. How personal are we talking? Oh, come on. It's just a hobby. An obvious one at that. I picked up drawing from the grandpa in the domicile next door back in Tau Ceti. When I was a kid, he told me the best way to appreciate nature was to create some of your own and carry it with you. The notion's taken on a bit of a different meaning now with Auntie, but I reckon that Grandpa has the right of it. Want to know a secret? So do I. Don't get me wrong, they've done a lot of good. Modern medicine sure beats slathering plant matter on your wound. But there's something to be said for partnering with nature, not fighting for dominion over it. Vincent. He used to draw posters and ads for Spacer's Choice.
Aww.
He had style. Of course, that didn't last. Age caught up and his hands started failing him. Couldn't draw, couldn't lift heavy objects, could hardly walk without exerting himself. And in Tau Ceti, if you couldn't work, you didn't get ration cards. We shared what we could with him, of course, but what we got already wasn't much. Last day I saw him, he refused the half-salt tuna can I tried to give him. Said it was him lending me his strength. He was gone the next day. We searched all over, then realized he must have wandered off into the wilderness, not wanting to be a burden. We never found him. Can't hardly open a tin without thinking about him now. So if you're wondering why I still hold a candle for Auntie's choice, after everything, it's because I know had Auntie arrived just 4 months earlier, Vincent might still be alive.
Bullshit.
Say what you want, but with them, there's always work to be had, a living to be made, regardless of ability. Fine by me. If this new graft fails, you mean? Then I keep pushing forward till I can't anymore. You didn't see me when I first got out of surgery and came to Paradise Island. The fact that you and I met at all is a testament to Doc's skill. But suppose if her treatment doesn't stick, then maybe it's my time to go. You can only cheat death so many times. You know that as well as I do. Oh, I couldn't even tell you who that doctor was or where they're stationed. Grafting was a procedure in its infancy, see? So corporate like to keep things hush-hush. Can't say I like the thought of it. Could have been cut open in the middle of a cave for all I know. I'd rather not dwell on those moments, if it's all the same to you. What matters is the here and now.
Alrighty. Ooh, medbay. Oh, and an auto dock. That's cool. Alright, let's go to this new place. I want some cool stuff. I want to see. I want to be seen. I want to see. I was gonna see this free market state. Excuse me. Free market station. Gonna be all cool looking. Am I streaming? Okay, I'm streaming. This is a lot more ramshackle than I was expecting.
Looks like the second choice has got a new shipment of swill. Gave it a try. Needs some aging, but not too bad.
What? I was just with Barney. He said we're not getting any new shipments for months. What did he let you try?
Well, I, maybe didn't run it by him. It was out of a big metal barrel behind the bar. Said Auntie's finest star wipe on it.
That wasn't booze. That was ship wax.
Really? Barney should start selling it then. It's better than half his stock.
This place ain't half bad. I've been to seedier underbellies.
Sabrosa. Theft? Oh.
I was under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free Market Station is open to all, except spies. It's awful suspicious how you've been gallivanting about, asking everyone questions.
I am not a spy. The information I'm collecting here shall be of historical significance someday. Surely you can appreciate that.
Right. I'm sure that information wouldn't help at all in clearing us out of the station years from now. Oh, hope that wayward science type didn't disturb you much, friend. We of the station normally do our best to dissuade partisans from making nuisances of themselves. Hey! I ain't anti-intellectual. I'm anti-some intellectuals. Specifically the ones fixing to shoot me in the back. All that aside, enjoy your time on the station. Don't get into any trouble.
Greetings. Are you perhaps interested in advancing
I love
the
your
knowledge of
glasses. Can I have them?
history through scientific exploration? What am I saying? Of course you are. Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS Free Market.
I just...
Drat! It's do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a neuron. As an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. But my earnest questions have been met with suspicion. I can see you're no stranger to academia. Converse with the locals, peer into I'd ask about in the saloon, and the Sub Rosa likely has some information about the crash, but I'm not sure what. Take a look around.
If it inflicts grievous bodily harm on other people, I've got it. Hey, you smell gunpowder? Do you want to? Then buy one. Browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection.
Why is there so
I'm glad you asked. Weapon is an all-encompassing term. A rock can be a weapon, or a stick, or a particularly agitated sprat if you have thick enough gloves. But what I sell here, I wouldn't dare lump them in with mere weapons. These are finely tuned instruments of personnel elimination. You have my guarantee. My equipment for annihilating. Feel free to go on a murderous rampage with what you buy. It's good publicity.
Okay, that's funny. Agatha, huh? Heavy rounds. Ooh. Here. Oh, wait, what was that? Trench? Sniper. Trench shotgun. Oh, baby. Pulse hammer. Agatha. Chain spark cannon. Oh my god. Stun baton. Trip blade. Repeating rifle. Light machine guns. Oh wait, I forgot to ask him about how he got here.
I think I misplaced a hand grenade. We'll know in a couple seconds if it's armed or not. Rouse all you like. Everything I've got is... That's privileged information, friend. If you want it, you're going to have to kill me. Just jesting. Although if you did want to kill me, I've got many finely priced perforators tuned to do just that. Perhaps you'd be inclined to take a look at my wares?
Ooh. Now let's see what this new gun is, huh? Yes! Alright, where? A lot of gear here out in the open, stranger.
Get caught unawares all you like. My armor will keep you safe. I feel I should address any allegations you may have heard regarding bloodstains on my inventory. Just means it's been well loved. Tell me what you need. Booming now. Used to be a few other as it happened, their owners mysteriously vanished. It sure was a convenient windfall for yours truly. Exactly. I wish some other sorts around here who can do.
So she killed her. Oh, she killed all her competition. That's cute. Calorie counter. Calorie gain of medical. Negative 20% from medical. Using a healer grants 10%. Oh. Protective ensemble. Ghillie suit. Excuse me. Low pressure courier cap. Ghillie hood. Charged peaky trench coat. Ooh. 100% chance to stun the attacker when hit by a melee attack. Undercity materials. Enemies lose the wearer of the player. Oh, fun. Filtered cleaner helmet. Officer helmet. Officer regalia. Cleaner armor. So this is her legendary item. This is pretty good too. But I'm wearing something that
I'm selling it.
Oh hey, it's even on display. That's cool.
Stimulants, medicaments, drugs. Get your drugs here. You've timed your visit well. I finished sharpening my organ-cutting knife mere minutes ago. If you've wounds
Hey,
that
Tyler.
need stitching or teeth that need scrutiny, I'm your doctor.
Yes, I did. Thank you very much.
Yes? Is this a problem? I'm the only doctor on Free Market Station. I think that excuses whatever quirks I may or may not have. My prior faction demanded I strictly adhere to my vocation and forego the world. Suffice it to say, I'm pleased Free Market Station allows me to be medicaments and more.
Let's see. Blight, extra primer. Okay.
If you've a tooth pain, you know who to visit.
Garment's here. Come ganderize. My folks didn't raise no fashion monger, but they did raise a If you're in need of sprucing up the old wardrobe, I got rags,
Alrighty, let's see what you got, buddy. Eye patch, that's good. Spacer helmet, generic clothing. I wish I could do more, but 300. Oh wow, I'm sorry. What's your pet? Is it a cat, dog? Ooh, covert Venetian mask. Monocle. Plus. Oh. Coated corporate armor. Ooh. That's a heavy hitter armor. Aw, what a cute little puppy. What breed is she? Is it just a generic mutt or something more interesting? Well, not more interesting, or, you know. I know some people like those stupid purebreds. How do I wish I could compare. Oh, I can compare.
You need coveralls, we got coveralls.
Excuse me. American Staffordshire. Can't say I've heard of it. I'm gonna go have tacos with my mom and grandma tonight.
Meals
Oh, okay.
sold with. Welcome to our stall. We hope this is the first meal you ever have in your life. What made this unit rehydrate for you? Negative. This unit and stall are registered to Gerald T. When last seen, Mr. Wenrich mentioned he was, quote, going to teach those, redacted, sub rosa, redacted, a lesson. Nobody extorts Gerald T. Wenrich. Shop here to acquire fine...
Oh, he's dead.
Buy from me? Please?
Listen, I know I shouldn't warn you about this, but anything I sell you runs the risk of exploding. I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me.
Yeah.
No. Chips decidedly ain't in my purview. Are you sure I can't interest you in some bric-a-brac instead of this
almost lost my
conversation?
controller. Requires engineering of 5. God damn it.
You'd need to purchase much more from my stock for me to consider such a course of action. I'd be happy to show you.
Why is the vacuum... Oh, because there's 6 of them. Is there a particular reason you're crouching there, my dear? The second choice.
I'm beginning to reach the tail end of my patience. You will tell me the location of the broker.
Lad, you ain't got much of a concept of a deal, do you? You ain't got nothing to offer, and a threat is offering less than nothing.
You realize any other arbiter would have crushed you where you stand for obstruction of justice long before now? That I am flowing with magnanimity?
Can't say I know what that word means, but if you're inclined to keep threatening me, only thing gonna be flowing is your blood out your body. Maybe if you would actually purchase something, I'd help you find your quarry. Well, might. Actually, might's a strong word.
The Sovereign's arbiters do not negotiate. Tell me where the broker is.
Yeah, I got actual customers to see to. Let me know how not negotiating goes for you.
Hey there, Tristan.
Seen my fix? Hope you're about to offer to rid me of this damn fool.
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from their sovereign-given duty, no matter how much of an...
Do I see a potential companion, maybe?
Hardly. I could handle myself against the locals quite easily. If by some miracle they managed to fell me, High Command would cease to overlook this settlement's existence. But I have no desire for unnecessary violence at this time. The Sovereign shall retake this settlement eventually, and meanwhile, it is useful for my aims.
Keep dreaming, bootlicker. You can preach honor all you like. It ain't gonna make me trust you any more than
I hate his beard and mustache. It reminds me of my brother.
I'd hope so. I am an arbiter, one of the Protectorate's elite, entrusted with upholding Protectorate law above all else.
He's KGB.
Executing anyone who deviates, no matter how slightly they may do so.
That is a gross misrepresentation. Everyone at this station has deviated more than slightly, yet I certainly haven't introduced them to my hammer. I came to meet with the information broker for, Protectorate business, Protectorate reasons. However, I find myself foiled at near every turn. None within the Protectorate would defy an arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but. See, you may have thought you said have an audience, but what you actually said was let him assassinate.
Do I look like a sentinel to you? No, don't answer that. My point is that if I wanted to kill everyone here, we would not be having this obnoxious conversation.
No matter what this fella says, he's not going to convince me to trust him. He's a walking security risk.
Oh my god, the Pierce nose too. Ugh. Ugh.
You suggest a partnership? An arbiter working closely with a third party is unheard of. But I suppose if I've no choice...
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into.
Oh, that's intrigue. I love intrigue.
Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone. They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there.
you see your way to looking into that, maybe we'll talk. That's between them and Sub Rosa. You in or you out? Great! Take the lap cained with you. I've had enough of his excitability, and so have my customers.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise one another. I'm Arbiter Tristan Rao. When I was an apprentice, yes, but not since. And certainly never with an outsider. I shall meet you at the camp. Let us hope we both arrive there intact.
Come now, Prospero, you've been on that stage hundreds of times.
Oh my God! It's the vampire, the elven vampire from Baldur's Gate 3 that everyone was horny for.
Sorry, you've got me ruminating. A man of my persuasion shouldn't stoop to such self-deprecation, especially in front of prospective customers.
Oh, you seem like you could be well informed.
You've identified me properly. But information transference is the lifeblood of Free Market Station. And if you want a transfusion, you'll have to grant me a spot of help. I'm in charge of keeping the patrons of the saloon entertained. Normally this does not present an issue, but I learned that an old flame of mine shall attend my next performance. My resolve is uncharacteristically flagging. I find myself fixating on the most minute of issues. I need something to bolster my confidence.
Hell yeah. What do you have in mind?
Courage has never failed me, but I have a discerning palate. The automech chef in the bazaar sells my preferred brand of alcohol. You see, I can't just drink any old swill from the bar. My refined palate can only stomach one. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Iceberg aged whiskey.
Protect your loved ones, protect yourself.
Well, how is it aged in an iceberg? Icebergs don't typically cause fermentation.
Preparing sniveling servitude protocol. What may this unit rehydrate for you? Yes, iceberg aged whiskey. Current customer is not Prospero Apollo. Unit cannot vend to current customer. Scanning error. Cannot ascertain identity of current customer. Vending iceberg aged whiskey complete. Thank you for your patronage. Error. Road sales grandstanding.
Boom. Miata.
Doctor here. Get your stitches.
As it happens, standing in one place and focusing on not being nervous does not, in fact, help one not be nervous. My friend. Excellent.
My friend! Look with your special eyes!
Are you prepared for a sordid tale of drama and woe? Everyone knows that the Free Market's captain was a hopeless romantic, especially disposed to giving too much of her heart to those inclined to break it. The final betrayal came from a dashing rogue smuggler who vanished with most of her bits. The good captain had about all she could endure. Indeed she did. The crew attempted to wrest the controls from her to save them from their fate. That's all I know.
Thank you. Alright, now I just gotta get Otto's information, or try to at least.
Greetings again. Hope that little day libations or information. What's your poison? Oh, sure. Got it right behind. No, I ain't got any fancy booze for our in-house drunkard. And if he wants to know if I do, he should come and ask me himself. Or better yet, focus on his upcoming set.
What's the matter?
If you were running a less-than-legal group, would you? Lots of folks in Sub Rosa have friends and family elsewhere. And if their identities somehow got out, those friends... Always. For example, there's some kind of hoity-toity collector type parked upstairs. Supposedly, she's willing to sell some of her collection if you impress her.
Interesting. Upstairs here. there, Fiona.
Another challenger approaches. Prepare to be sent weeping from my curio collection. None have defeated my collections, and none shall. But I do so delight in a competition. Are you prepared to do battle? Cards, my dear. Of the toss and pitch ball variety. I must see if your collection bests my own. Sporting! Let us do battle! Ha! What is this pitiful display? Are these your rarest cards? Get them out of my sight! You have nowhere near the number in my collection. I cannot open my wares to any unless their collections rival my own. I hope you understand. Feel free to return once you have both...
Bitch!
Keep an eye out for snitches. We got a good thing going here.
Do me a kindness and mosey on.
Do you mind if I don't pay you no mind?
Bludgeons, bombs, blunderbusses. We've got it all. Except that last one.
Anybody even listening to this? Hello once more. I guarantee you some of my inventions will be working soon. Oh, I prefer to focus on the present and the future, and not things that may or may not keep me awake in the dark and lonesome hours of the night. I don't think that'd be smart. I need to keep my mind free of trauma if I want to improve my workflow.
Today. Today is my birthday, for as far as you know.
Well, none taken. I never intended to be. But when life breaks your jaw and shoots out your knees, may as well learn to get... Be happy to show you.
Sheesh. Thank you. Actually, you know what? Well, I don't... Well, okay. I will say my birthday is around this time, but I don't want to give the exact date because, I don't know, it just feels weird to be giving that info out to you guys. You know what I mean? Oh, I need foil. Foil? I need some foil. Foil.
Hello once more. I guarantee you'd be happy to show.
It might be the near past. It might have been yesterday. You don't know.
Protect your loved ones. Protect yourself.
It might actually be today, and I'm just being coy. The Earth's record found a flaw in you. Your self-reliance has made you an outcast. Vendors are less eager to sell you and prices are increased, but you gain the chance to receive double resources when you break down items. No. Why? I do nothing but buy from people.
You just bought a shooter from not a weapons store, right? How's it treating you?
It ain't. Can't eat the sprouts I shoot with it. Since they keep disintegrating.
Also, I love the little cigarette out of the mustache face.
One of our resident doctor's dental tools.
Greetings. How has the data collection fared? Finally, a breakthrough. Let's hear it. How did the ACS free market meet its end? So their highest-ranking troops can't even put aside personal issues for the collective. That can't be healthy. Aside from the crash, what occurred in the ship's final moments? An incompetent captain and an incompetent crew. Tisk tisk. Last question. Were there any contributing factors to the crash? Anything that might recontextualize what actually happened? I'm pretty sure it wasn't. If it was, would I be here collecting information? This report is going to bear some glaring absences, which is unfortunate. Still, I wouldn't have been able to get this far without your help. Here's something for your time. It would have been more if I'd been able to complete this, but there's nothing for that now. Auntie's Choice seems to be inundated with its own problems, technical and personnel alike. We should have ample opportunity to use this for propaganda purposes. I am! If Free Market Station survives the war, but if the Order fails in Arcadia, none of that will matter. I'm just making the most of what you gave me. Oh, I'd be happy to. Anyone... Now I need to get...
Okay.
Latest contraband came in. Looked like quite the haul. Couple dozen Auntie's Choice sales logs. No, it's from a high-profile order.
God, what a bunch of assholes. Like, I need, like, a 5 to get there? Ugh. Let's go. Hopefully they're much more accommodating over at Dorado. I see why it's called Golden. El Dorado. How's that go? I only know it. It's tough to be a god, but if you get the people's nod, their blessing, that's our advice. It's great advice. Hello there, Extra Queso. Welcome back. How was your business? Oh my God! Look at that! God damn! Got some kind of Colossus of Rhodes. Fancy. Hello there, Bashid Shaman. Albert Wesker, sorry, I don't deal with umbrella types.
Think they made the statue big enough?
How do we get down from here? Whoa!
Damn, what was that? There ain't been active fighting here in I don't even know how long. We got bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
Attention passenger. You are running 21,027.5 hours late for your tram. Please be mindful of your departure in the future. Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
You're pretty suspicious. Wow. Oh, did I tell you guys that Subway stopped carrying chicken?
I don't think we'll be hitching a ride anywhere quick.
Did I tell you guys that Subway stopped carrying chicken salad? I was very upset. Well, not upset, but, you know, annoyed. Oh, that was close. Okay, where am I supposed to go? No? Help? Ow! I didn't mean to do that! Ow! Yeah, no kidding. I was expecting, I was expecting, like, a gilded city like this, and I find this. What is this? Like, how did this happen? Yeah. Well, that looks to be more of a way down, but how do I get there, I guess, is what I'm asking. They're making me take the long way around those assholes. They always do this kind of shit. It's like, oh, we're gonna make it we're gonna make it as hard for you as possible. Oh, hello. Hi, Joe. Oh, I accidentally killed myself. I thought I went to a rift thinking I could. What's that? Ah. I gotta get over there, but I can't get down to the place to walk. And the damn. I hate when games do this. That they tease you to be like, oh, it's jetpack. I didn't get a jetpack. Did get a. Oh, what do you call it? The rocket boots, but they don't work. I tried. Do you think I could make it over there?
Or just like a double jump?
Yeah, like that. Here, I'm gonna. Oops.
Making a suicide?
Yeah. Nope. My ass.
Oh no, you gotta pay.
Still snowing?
I don't seem to stop.
I got told that I am to escort you this evening. I need to clean out my car. Well, not clean out, just move stuff around. The stuff that's in there needs to be in there. Oh, that takes me back where it was. God damn it. What, this?
No, up.
That's the rift.
Oh, that's the rift you climbed into. What, a kill team?
Yeah.
Okay, off the side, to your left.
Left, this way.
One more left.
I don't think that's a...
It's enough of a platform for you to stop.
Alright. Yeah, I think you're right.
And then there's more.
This one?
No, to your right.
That?
Yeah. I've played untested games before.
Just what I want in my first-person shooter. Platforming. I got this from the last boss I killed. Look how it oscillates. I'm guessing it's some kind of Tesla rifle. I haven't gotten a chance to fire it yet. But I have discovered the joy that is the triple barrel shotgun.
Fuck that direction in.
Exactly. Well, actually, it does only shoot one shot at a time, but god damn it, it eviscerates health. Tesla rifle boom musk. No. It's a Nikola Tesla. It's just a giant magnet gun.
Well, that's a... rail rifle.
Rail rifle. Is it rail rifle or railway rifle?
Railway rifle is the one that shoots the...
Railgun. That's what I mean. Railgun. Oh, civilization. No.
Stranger, the order bids you welcome, but also warnings. In light of the recent attack on Auntie's Choice, you may want to make haste to Matriarch's Mercy. It's just down the road here.
So it was one of our bases that got hit. Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
She had a mutant arm, and I got her a graft from a crab monster, and now it's a crab thing.
I can't rightly say, and that is rather concerning in its own right. It seems our temporary ceasefire with the corporatists may be at its end. Yes, this was an active war zone until recently, and now seems like it may be so again. Not quite certain why the attack was launched, but that is not under my purview.
He looks like the teacher from Hey Arnold, doesn't he?
Realized they couldn't get through our defensive measures. They wisely chose the path of diplomacy. Seems I was mistaken.
Well, it weren't our artillery that made that strike.
Here we go.
I can tell you that
Arnold!
much.
They must have done something to provoke an attack. Which is why your safest path now is the one that leads to Matriarch's Mercy. The Order controls everything south of this point, but the rest is beset with
you want to steal Mom's
zealots,
crab
scavengers, creatures,
toast?
and
Or shrimp
corporatists.
toast?
Well, not certain about that last one anymore, after the attack. Cultists, mad to the last one. I believe they worship the rifts or some such. People will turn to anything to ease their discomfort during times of crisis, I suppose. They're both unstable and violent. Auntie's forces call them scrappers. Excessive abuse of... They've also been known to pose as refugees to lure their victims into... The creatures are of the genus Verachnid. They are large enough to kill a full...
All our efforts add to the equation.
Order refugee. Anything cool here?
I don't see anything else coming. Was it just the one?
Fab Witch. Man witch, we adore thee.
You have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
I guess you don't have to worry about a third rail. I mean, not when the tram's been blown up.
Refugees, looks like. And after that strike, there'll only be more at the gates.
Another refugee? Oh, just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations. Ah, I seem to recollect one matching your description set for arrival. Pardon my slowing your ingress. It has been rather hectic of late. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid.
I wonder if all these folks see the same barber.
Our seer has predicted non-specific imminent danger.
Is this game good? So far, yes, Graham.
Can't say I didn't. You need...
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
I wish. Between the invaders, the order defecting, there's no putting this sprat back into the can. Algorithmic dissonance? And then we solve for the... apologies. Just catching up on a research assignment between queries. Yes? Did you need something? Oh, doesn't everyone have that memorized? It's 1.77245385. Ah, I see you were making a jest and/or attempt at conversation. Anything else?
Now I'm being watched by my brother. Let's see. Usually perform advances in to a busy settlement.
Typically, no. And it has been somewhat challenging focusing my concentration. The abbot felt a scientician operating in a conspicuous spot in the thoroughfare might be useful. An illustrative
Technically,
way
little
for
brother.
our guests to see how we
I am the
operate,
older one, even though
to
he's
show
got the better
how
paying
the
job,
crabble
and
patties are made,
he's the
as
more
it were.
put
That
together
is, if the
person.
meat preparation involved a 90-step rate formula and a confluence
Crabble
of
patties.
polynomial equations. I am also on hand to answer queries by providing data supporting our actions. Though perhaps due to my central location, 89.74% of the time, I am simply asked for directions.
Thank you, Farley.
I am sure they bear any inconveniences. According to life outside sees increased risk of starvation. We have but if my data remains, then back.
Where's Marcus? Where's that weird guy I was talking to? Order novice.
Reminds me of Tau Ceti right
What?
after the merger. Had to wait for my number to be called just to get rations and a cop.
Initiate? No, it says
These
novice.
folks don't have to wait as long.
No, the waiting for novice. The school teacher was initiate.
Oh.
Thus, if we compare the rates of dust accumulation inside...
Well, no, I'm looking for this. There's this guy here who's like a... Well, I was supposed to meet him here anyway. Tristan. He's like a weird... He works for the Protectorate. He's like a KGB guy. But he's heavily armored. Oh, extra case that says hi, Joe. My brother would like to know what kind of queso. Like, are we talking Velveeta or something a little more authentic?
Derivative take on the grand plan. Apologies, outsider. As a vicar, I am usually tasked with guiding non-order lay people, such as yourself. Lately, the abbot has tasked me with the education of the
A little more
refugees in our
kick,
care.
he says.
You are, of course, free to stay to be enlightened by my lecture, but I don't need an abacus to predict your path lies elsewhere. Ah, frivolous jocularity is one of a vicar's key
Pepperjack.
methods for establishing rapport with lay people. If we gab a bit, I might restock my arsenal for witty rejoinders and quips. Yes, I reckon I do have my ear to the... Suppose I frequently launch into extended orations on everyone's favorite topic, math, and meticulously expatiate on our sex origins in the most... Oh, dear. As I'm sure, I am single-handedly making a difference here. With never at... Eventually...
So basically, these people think they can predict all of the universe using science, and, using mathematics, and, their quote-unquote refugee camp appears to mostly be doing tutoring and logistics. Oh, what's this? Oh, damn it.
Watch yourself if you intend to nose around that collapsed ramshackle. I swear, refugee settlements aren't what they used to be. Yes, technically a hut is meant to be only one story. Because when you stack them, they tend to... Happens a lot. Don't have proper building material or nothing. Maybe if we interspersed our requests with numbers, they're doing...
Excuse me. Good. Oh, I didn't know there were bounty terminals. Royce is speedrunning the... I'm sorry, it's just people are getting really... yeah.
What is it? I have 15 seconds of allotted time for non-specific discourse, so choose your words with expediency. Oh, new arrivals. Of an independent operative nature, one presumes. Did the abbot assign you to help? Yes. Unfortunately, you are the... Infrastructure requests from the displaced exceed present resource capacity. The mounting accumulation, or beyond me, more to the point. I am simply one person, impossibly stretched thin, and unable to attend to the needs of the display. Why, yes. And here I assumed I was speaking to a... Tell me, what do you know of the exclusion zone? The exclusion zone, you see, but the ever-disruptive voice of the displaced is dead set on We don't know the sea. Further, we can't have the voice of Feel free. Any questions before you get started? You can find her outside. Novice Seer Vicarage should have many people.
Okay. Good lord. Well, at least we have a...
1,068.5 pardons. But my attention is presently 99.81% on. You may peruse.
Alright, let's see. What do I have for guns? Burst rifle. Long rounds. Plasma cutter. What?
That was 4.
Yeah, well, it says plasma cutter, but yeah, it's a beam sword. It's a lightsaber. Dragoon armor. Plasma caster armor. Light armor. Scholar Cuirass. Patient step. No, nothing good. Yeah, plasma cutter for cutting the Thanksgiving turkey.
By the law.
No,
It's you.
Your,
Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I've scarcely breathed while hoping you'd come. I am in desperate need of your help.
What? Oh, okay. But who said that? It was funny. Epic Aurelius, I'd love to be the guy. It's like living with 100 Neil deGrasse Tysons. Yes, they can all tell you how ridiculous it is to tell your kids that Santa Claus is real. Trade now, talk later. Keep it together. You're a doctor, for Law's sake.
I had almost lost hope of seeing you in the flesh. You see, the Seers are members of the Order who labor over the universal equation. Even in its unfinished state, the equation gives them the means to predict the future. Recently, I had a rare opportunity to ask the Seer for guidance. He told me that
well,
a
I
dashing
need to be in
outsider
their
would
good
answer my
graces to hunt
prayers.
down
I fear
the
the
lady who
prediction was a
betrayed my
fluke, but
team.
here you are, a dashing outsider standing before me.
DeVries.
Was that the one that was allegedly under the...
Strictly speaking, it isn't. Not yet. But the math is very, very,
No,
very
no.
good at predicting
That
what is
lady
probably,
died.
most likely, extremely possible. In
What
theory.
about,
Within a margin of error.
He's with me.
Anyway, that is the Seer's
He managed
business.
to survive
My
10 years
business
I
is
was
the
in
health
space.
and welfare of this camp.
He now has a robotic leg and arm. In fact, I've got two people with prosthesis of some kind now because, like I told you before, the other lady's got like a weird bioengineered arm that was killing her, and then until I got it patched up with crab DNA.
Where to begin? I am but a humble general practitioner. What I really need are specialists, and the Seer predicted an outsider would find them.
Might have time to patch up 1 or 2 patients before we head out. I used to be a combat medic. A good one, too.
You also strike me as someone on the go. I need committed medical employees, not a freelancer. The Seer gave me a datapad with explicit instructions that I not read it, for my intervention could only throw probability into disarray. Now, take the datapad, with my thanks. As a doctor, we don't have of course. Yes, I can treat sickness since you asked, you just don't shake the man's hand. He has a habit of coughing into his palm when he covers.
You're right.
Royce
does not orient itself toward fairness. But it's my firm belief humanity can do better.
All evidence to the contrary.
Human casualty rates were close to 100%, even when reluctantly given medical...
Novice Seer Simeon Vicarage.
Ah, I pleasantly anticipated this exact moment. My
He
personalized
looks like
order
Weird Al.
prediction and weekly prognostics report. But I suppose that, well then, I read that you'd have questions about our... We utilize a mix of proprietary research method. None of us predict. The Department of Predictive Analysis provide of course, predictions have unforeseen fact, but as we close in on solving the universal equation,
maybe.
unknown unknowns will become known unknowns. That's true, but regrettably, this is matriarch. Why I, for instance, have availed my predictive methods to our... I share engagement is admittedly rather... If my own humble assertions are not enough, I trust his attestations would I foresee you have...
Intercessor. And a Plague Marine. Oh, Inez. Hello, what do you want to talk?
You got a minute to talk? I got some thoughts on this situation with the refugees. The number of folks seeking refuge from the war is, well, it's beyond what I expected. And beyond what the Order is capable of handling, seems like. Andes may not be faring much better here, but we could at least find enough work for these folk to buy some food.
Was that on her shoulder? That is her third arm. It grows out of her back, and before I gave her the crab upgrade, it was like a little chicken foot. But now it's like a weird needler.
You sure? The Order seems a whole lot more It's a tough situation, that's all I'm saying. But if the Order can't even manage tens of folk at their doorstep, they ain't gonna manage much better should they win the war.
You're right. Let's ask these refugees prefer free food.
But nothing's ever really I went through this myself when Andy's Choice took over Tau Ceti. It took time to secure, and all they wanted in return was the signing of an employment contract. Now, I ain't seeing any contracts in Matriarch's Mercy. So what is the Order actually gaining by doing this? They'd have to be evil to even think of them as such. And they'd have to be stupid to think that's a line nobody would cross. Anyhow, appreciate you hearing me out.
unfortunately, she's a corporate stooge. You know, she's a firm believer in the Auntie's choice way. Ugh. Doesn't it kind of look like something from, like, Evangelion or Guyver? Like her weird, like, sinew crab shell thing. Hello.
Ah, you must be the, Earth Directorate
Thoughts
agent
on
I was
Wendy's
told to
closing
expect.
hundreds of locations?
Your punctuality
Oh, that
is commendable.
sucks.
Allow me to welcome you to Golden Ridge. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in a customary debate over decidability?
Does Amanda Quinn kill me?
If I may interject, High Scholar, don't you agree our time would be better utilized?
Now he's
on
got a
more
cool
relevant
outfit too,
discourse?
with all like the little
Seer
steampunky
Wiley's
bits.
right, as always. Obviously, we've all more important things to do than to stand around trifling with truth tables.
Oh, it's Crispin Freeman again.
Perhaps later then.
But he still sounds
The
like an
presiding
asshole.
bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. However, pursuant to our normal standards of compartmentalization, she was scant on the details of your mission. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Ridge?
Posh, very posh. I need to speak with Victor Clemens, supposedly he's a member of your order.
Oh, yes, Archivist Clemens. Quite the mind. Such encyclopedic knowledge of engineering. One could almost mistake him for an exemplar. Is he in some kind of trouble?
Victor Clemens, some kind of radical. What an absurd notion.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse. And that may well be true. But our standard of proof within the Order is not normally met by... Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous besides the highly caustic Zeranium River and the Mantisaurs. Indeed, they began showing up with their inane loathe. As my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not... No doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Auntie's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium Manufactory. But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it does suggest
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Would an internal review of our ranks not be more? Earth Directorate Agent is just a title. I'd seek to know who you are beyond that bit of headline.
Someone in possession of far greater faculties than you could ever hope to match.
Doubtful. Only fools run around proclaiming their
Shit!
intelligence.
He's right!
I don't dispute the need for discretion, my friend. But the presiding bishop made the determination to send the agent to us. It's best we trust her calculations.
You always get the fruity
Moreover,
stuff.
Our situation is growing increasingly dire.
I know.
I can't overstate my fears concerning this most recent attack ending the ceasefire and reigniting the war in Golden Ridge. One more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence. But if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture
What are Joe's top 3 favorite foods? I don't know, Joe, what are your favorite foods?
And here I was under the impression that...
He's got us there, Commander.
At any rate, I trust whatever's uncovered over the course of this Most assuredly not. I knew I could rely upon you. Here, Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest into these traitors you've mentioned erstwhile. Illuminating the path to true erudition is an abbot's...
Oh, yeah. Steak's always an easy one. Oh, ooh. I was so pissed that Red Lobster stopped selling lobster rolls. I wanted one so badly.
Zeranium Manufactory or Outpost Opportunity?
Hope you appreciated how I bit my tongue back there with the abbot. Didn't want things to come to blows with civilians in the crossfire.
Steak with asparagus? Ooh, yeah,
Full of
steak Oscar.
excuses for the
Very
attack,
good.
wasn't he? Could be that he's sincere. Or could be that he has his hands so full with keeping his community from falling apart that he missed a memo or two. Either way, I'm willing to stay my hand until we... Besides, ain't nobody around here better suited for investigating than we are. I prefer doing my... While we're at it, I can only hope they had warning enough to run for cover. If they didn't, thank you. We should move on, unless you've got something for me.
Alright. We should probably head to the Auntie's Choice Colony. So, Auntie Cleo's and Spacer's Choice had a huge merger. Sounds like Auntie's bought up Spacer's Choice. Yeah, that's true. Search refugee camp on Golden. Read the Sears prediction. Present and future company excluded. Mercy. Oh, Lord. You may be a stranger in these lands where you shall help by locating medical taxidermist, a savant with needle and thread can be found within the bounds of Matriarch's Mercy. An automechanical that has fallen prey to scrappers is located west. Plumber. What? Oh, okay. So a taxidermist to help. Okay, I see. Need to go back to Matriarch's Mercy real quick. I want to go up to the statue. They're not they're keeping me down here with all the plebs. I gotta search the refugee camp for a taxidermist real quick.
I miss my... How do you do, stranger? Always nice to see a friendly face around Matriarch's Mercy. Oh, it's a pity I can't lend more aid to our downtrodden collector.
There he is.
I'm just a humble taxidermist. What? And you think that's me? Listen, friend, a little skill with needle and
a
thread
little higher
does not
pitched,
make
actually.
me a qualified medical professional.
He actually sounds really young. Royce, do you think you rock a mustache? Like, no, I don't. One, I can't grow a mustache too well. Two, I hate facial hair.
Clearly, you don't suffer from imposter syndrome. Have it your way, then. I know when I'm being voluntold. But before I agree to anything, I need sprat corpses. Several. And no victims of violence, please. My art depends on the quality of the sleeve.
Ugh.
I used to source all of my sprats from a local trapper, Frankie Billings. No idea if she's still in business. Word has it she's out north in Auntie's Choice territory, so watch yourself. Fresh being the operative...
So he wants crap? Ugh. What a prick. Okay, fugitives more, killed Jan Dunsway. Okay, I think that's where the place was bombed that she wants me to go see. But I actually ran into one of these number crunching loons over at the over at like the black market area, and she was trying to figure out how the ship crashed. And she apparently was trying to do it. You know, she didn't want the actual story. She wanted something to make propaganda with.
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please!
Oh, gee, this definitely isn't a trap.
Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. Desperately. My family and I, we was making our way to the Mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. I had to leave them just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and I don't vary by my guess. She's screaming. Hurry, please. We must hurry or they'll be eaten. No. You're in. You've changed your mind. Thank the void. They ain't gonna die without help. But they'll die.
Can I just...
You've changed your mind. Thank the void. They ain't gonna die. Thank you.
Alright, fine.
Ready to wait. On your command.
Scrappers? Wait a minute. You have friends in Maine? Or no, that's, what's that called? Let's try our new toy. Oh, it's an automatic. Pretty. So is that really worth it, buddy, huh? Was that really worth trying to trick me? Sometimes I wish that it'd be like that one... The plan is gonna go... Oh, whatever. Sometimes I wish it'd be like that one Fallout parody where... Oh. Him? Yeah, you're right. Where? Oh. Anyway, what was I saying? There's this Fallout 4 parody where it's the town where it's the one leader. Oh, wait. Oh, could I have gone down a normal path the entire time? No, this is directly under the... There were elevators the entire time, god damn it!
Lest you're bent on exploring, best we hook it over to Church Mercy and meet with that abbot in Sarge.
Ooh.
Looks like folks holed up here after the fighting started. Guess not everybody...
I don't have too much in the way of that. Yeah. Well, they call them bits. Which is weird because, like, that is kind of... Okay, so there was an elevator the whole time. I was... Man, I wish I'd taken Brawny. Like, there's so many times Brawny comes in handy for just getting rid of this stuff. What kind of engineering do I need? Engineering 8. God damn it. Or, you know, you could just take a trait that you had that you've had since the beginning of the game and do it for free. Ronnie James, I don't know who that is. Maybe. Arachnids.
Time to earn my glasses ready. And frankly,
Oh, sorry. Oh, it intersects between them. That's cool. Oh, they make a ton of noise like the spiders and eight-legged freaks. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. They look a bit like the Acklay. And they even have, like, little squid... Well, like, you know how some squid have the little spikes on their suckers? Yeah. It's got those, too. Maybe, yeah.
Val says you turned her down for a massage.
Turns out Val's massage protocol doesn't have a setting between a light touch and a 50-kilometer-per-hour punch.
Ooh.
Not exactly therapeutic. Felt a little bad telling that to her face, though.
Yeah, I've been on the receiving end of one of those massages, too. Honestly, you made the right choice.
Hey there.
Try not to deviate from the norm.
Oh. Trying to be a good boy, not steal any stuff. What's that supposed to be? Okay. I believe this is where the...
I do not believe I've observed you in these trenches before. You are aware this is a war zone, correct?
Yeah?
Alt, access to that area of this trench line has been restricted to authorized personnel only. It's safe, given the rift activity. Alt, access to that area of this trench line has been restricted to authorized personnel only. It's safe, given the rift activity.
It does, and I've run into minefields before. Why do we keep running into these goddamn war zones? Oh, tree. Oh, luckily I put some into observance or whatever, and it helps me detect mines. Lucky Sprat, but wasn't too lucky now, was it? You know, I don't think this is actually where I was supposed to be going, so we're just going to continue toward the, that way. Anything here for me? In memory of those who fell defending Golden Ridge in the year 2359. I'm planning on the same person below. A lot of people. There's the road. Avoid the glowing red mines. May their memory be a blessing. Yes. No.
Looks like a fight.
Oh. What do I have here? For bugs. Oh my god, there's so many bugs.
And I'll take care of them, Commander. Can't just shoot in the thin air.
Ah! Why am I getting goopy? What is that thing?
Got a distraction for you. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Oh, that's good shit.
Medical pack out.
I think we should just probably keep walking. If they want to shoot at us, they have to follow us, and then I'll kill them. Never thought I'd be so happy to see Auntie's choice. Hello?
Hunkering down.
Oh, hello there, Big Jim. Big J-Man.
Liquidate him.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Good? Good? I'm not...
Hold your fire! They aren't from the Order! Anyone who shoots pays for their own ammunition. Careful. Past this point is just mantisaurs infected with seranium gas.
Damn.
The gas makes them tougher than a crabble's backside and completely uncontrollable. My stock in prosthetics is booming after the mantisaurs started attacking. Best invest. Fire!
Okay, well, alrighty.
Did you just come through an active war zone? Your puzzler screwed on crooked?
A little bit. I did. What happened to risk of uranium gas? I don't know. I'd probably die because it's very toxic to humans. Like, it only seems to help animals and automechs. Why is that so far up? Like, it's getting closer. Like, why is it hanging above me? Oh, it's a search thing. I guess we're supposed to go up here then.
Hope you're settling into the cockpit.
Oh shit!
You got everything you need?
Is that a big guy?
Ever thought about bringing an
Wait, is that
choice vending
tame?
machine on board?
Tamed Mantisaur! Oh my god, I want one. Buddy, how did you do that? I want one.
Appliance, name of a refrigerator. You could store and draw from it without ever paying a bit.
Everyone knows a morsel tastes that much sweeter if you gotta pay a premium for it. Thank law, Fort Endurance still stands. We ought to check in.
Hello. Sentry. Subsidiary. Okay, no named NPCs. Well, I can't go past those without getting fired upon.
No.
That better not be what I think it is.
Oh, never mind.
Your conniption. Corporate says I'm in charge, so I'm in charge.
You're in charge? Wait, you're in charge? Don't you mean the executive
I
is
know.
in charge?
Of course, that's what I meant. Whether I say me, he, or we, it's all the same.
It's all the same pile of gum.
That tone is not how you get approval for your little tests, designer. Next time, you might want to try and tame your woolly curds with a little mog apple.
Aw, hello there, little guy. Oh, he's got a little hat on, too.
Yes?
Can I have
Who are
him?
you? And why are you attempting to steal my utterly invaluable attention?
Well, Frizz?
This is a fort. Those are soldiers. They are mantisaurs. And I am far too busy to play tour guide. Now, if you'll please excuse me.
God damn it. Okay, well, I guess I'll talk to you then.
Yes, I hope.
Oh
you're
my
ready to apply
God!
For employment, I'm already overwhelmed by the sheer volume of peons I'm forced to oversee.
Look at his
and
head.
If you're a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up.
How the rest of you see that thing? What is it? Why is it eating you?
Save me from him. Oh, no. Not only is he not a threat, he's actually our senior officer. Allow me to introduce Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech, senior most representative at Fort Endurance.
Oh! They named him after the bear! Wojciech!
Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabouts I've got under my command. Why would I be anything but serious? Executive Wojciech has been part of this unit since he was just a pupa. As he grew, he's shown exceptional bravery, stoic stalwartness, and strong leadership. It's
that's so good.
Promotion after promotion, until our last battle against the Order deprived us of our former chief executive and left him as the senior-most trooper. The executive welcomes you, but would like to know what your business is in our base. My experimental mantisaur graft lets me speak with him as easily as I do with you. He emits pheromones that my antenna can detect. He wouldn't be much of a commander if he couldn't communicate with the troops.
Hey, Commander, it's my professional opinion that we should back away slowly. This guy's craft is either messing with his gray matter, or he's messing with us.
That is exactly what he's doing.
Designer Bradford, you've been warned about disrespecting the chain of command.
And you've been reminded, repeatedly, that I'm not under your chain of command. I'm technically under the Mantisaur, but that's got nothing to do with you. I just wanted to make it clear to our newcomer that you are full of shit. You've always been full of shit, and you will always be full of shit. So you're best ignored entirely.
That is quite enough, designer.
Is that right? Are you full of shit?
Of course not. I'm just a lowly trooper acting as interpreter. Otherwise, surely these folks would have figured it out by now.
We have all figured it out. Unfortunately, I'm the only one willing to say it to your face.
Yes, well, please excuse our curmudgeonly biologist. She's been a pill ever since the promotion that made Wojciech outrank her. Still, that Executive Wojciech has an assignment.
Ugh, not this crabble scat again. There is zero chance you're right.
Wojciech can sense that there are some kind of mutated mantisaurs over yon.
Oh, stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa. He doesn't want to breed a superior race of mantisaurs. He wants to eat meat, excrete the... Even if he could ask for a pupa from a rival nest, he'd probably just eat the lot.
That is...
Yes, sir.
Exactly. We need to do that, and I look in the net.
Feels... Excuse me. Apologies for...
Hey.
Nothing of your... Just...
You know it's imp...
But I've studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a play for power. I'm not surprised. You seem sharp. So, if you know he's lying, then you understand that conversely, the scientific value of studying the mutated pupa he wants is bring it to me. And not only will I match any reward he offers, but you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that it...
Wonderful! Personally, I'd much prefer leaving the pupa where it is and not giving into delusion. But on we press anyway.
Hello there. Aw. I want to ride him into battle. Security officer Abner?
What have we here? You couldn't look less Auntie's choice if you tried.
I'm wearing one of your
what do you
armors.
do in our fort? What on this face conjures the notion that I'm looking for random chatter? Go.
Wow, what an asshole. Ah.
You, the getting go-getter. I'm offering deals so good, they're worth crawling under the bullets and over the barbed wire it took to get here.
Bonnie's vault key. You're Bonnie. You have the...
Welcome to Bonnie's Barely Above Board Battlefield Bazaar. We know consumers are hunt, and to show my gratitude, I'm offering you and only you a one-of-a-kind, once-in-a-lifetime, exclusively discounted rate of 4/5 of Auntie's standard profiteering rate.
Is that a bug helmet? What is that? It's an Iranian mantiwasp. Oh! This mantiwasp is an excellent. Its biology forever altered. Unknowable consequences. Oh, I don't have enough bits. Let's see. It doesn't even look cool.
Welcome back to Bonnie's Barely Above Board. What can I get you?
Okay, ooh.
Hey, stranger! You're one of those... I can't remember what, but I need help, and here you folks will do good... Hey, stranger! Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch. They're saying I murdered an officer, but they don't care what I've got to say about it. They just want me locked in here until they pen me in the sewers. I've absolutely no notion as to why. I've never been in no kind of trouble. I'm a good employee, I do my job, and I don't... He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, If you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it. I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it. And he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now.
Ooh.
We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny. But I tried it and it was fine, just like Mom. I made a ruckus, which called everyone in. And all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with... It was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate Crabble. He was deathly allergic to Crabble. But we ate Sisty stew, fresh from the can. And ain't no Crabble in Sisty stew. Yup. Cuddy had told everybody about his allergy, repeatedly. But that's still gotta be how he died. So, I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy, and let him... No, that was days ago, and they tossed out the rest of the stew. So, I don't even know if the docs will still be able to tell it was allergies that did in Cuddy.
Try surrender.
He will.
Alrighty.
You're back?
Investigations.
Why? Of course that's what she's gonna say. Do you think everyone nabbed for a crime just confesses?
They do when they talk to me.
What? How could that be? I made the stew myself and every one of us ate it. What? That's ridiculous. It was nothing but canned Sisty stew. Stew that I Oh. Oh no. Oh, did you say Crabble? Well, he told everyone that. But that ain't exactly the same as it actually being true. See, Cuddy was what you'd call a complainer. He complained about the food. He complained about the... He's also somebody's nephew. Some junior executive. And if you gave him reason enough to complain about you, half his gripes were really nothing but reasons to So most of us just ignored him, assuming he was constantly full of it. And didn't think twice. What? No, it was an accident. Nobody would have... Unless... Hey, how'd you like to make some bits? Some real bits? And keep a tragic accident that'll lead to the end of a promising career. Total secret. So we got this thing. An acidic dematerializer that we use to melt mantisaur dung. So it don't call in the local wildlife. That means if someone... I do it myself, but my boss said she's on her way for a surprise inspection. So I can't leave. But if you go find one, well, then she's cleared, of course. No more questions asked. She goes free, you get bits, I get on with my life. Come on now. You need to reconsider. I'm offering you good bits for easy work.
What's happening? Are you making any progress? Thank you.
God damn it. How do I... Do I have to follow him?
Honestly, why do you persist in antagonizing me? Of course that's what she's gonna say. What? How could that be? What? That's ridiculous. It was nothing but canned Sisty stew. Well, see, he's also somebody's nephew. Law, no. Half his So most of us just ignored him. Assuming he was constant... What? No. Unless... Hey. How'd you like to make... Well, no. Not yet you haven't. See, I can't just let Bardot go. And even worse, since there's apparently nobody coming to do an autopsy, I might have to just... Absolutely. So we got this. That means I do it myself, but my boss said
fine.
Yes. Yes. Well, really, make it turn into a small puddle. But thank law. Then come back.
Now I gotta find the corpse. want to do. Alright, if I were a base run by a literal bug, where would I store a corpse? Ew. Oh my god! What the hell? Ah, it's probably back here. Alright. Nope. 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 Ugh. Tranicular of expedience. Maybe I can get it from the trooper and bio lady.
Hello again. Have you brought me the pupa? I'm in no rush.
You've returned. I mean, did you bring the pupa for me?
Let me go talk to him again. Maybe he'll tell me.
You're back. Tell me that means you've got something helpful for me. Next, you go ensure there is no evidence that can allow... You'll find Cuddy's body inside the tower.
Oh, okay.
But you'll have to sneak your way past the guards. It's simply...
Oh, okay. So, yeah, alright. That's what I thought. Son of a bitch! Get you gone. Yeah, fucking asshole. Okay. Maybe I can go up here.
You, the getting go-getter. I'm offering you.
Nope. Someone said seduce the guard? I wonder if that'll work. No, nothing there. Oh, thank you, Marcus. Marcus. Body disposal director. Wojtek ate another trooper. I knew it. How do I dematerialize? Is it in the journal? Equipment. Acidic do. Activate gadget. Okay. Hold triangle to swap gadgets. Okay. Biomass grenade. Anti-acidic dematerializer. There we go. Oh god! I took this thing where my crouch speed is faster, but I have a radius when but I make a noise when I crouch, or I'm easier to detect while crouching, because I didn't think I'd be doing many stealth things. But anyway, it makes this horrible cracking noise when I crouch. Okay. It's really good.
I've been told Chief Cuddy's corpse has gone missing. Which is a surprise to both of us, I'm sure. Thank you for your help. You've saved 2 careers today, and allowed us to put this whole miserable affair behind us.
Oh, you're a slime ball.
Of course. Debts left unpaid decays our character and all of anti-society. And this toward... Regardless.
You did it! You actually did it! I can't believe you could get it done. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm so glad to be out of that damn cage.
Colonel Harrison.
Someone else's crime. So you know what happened? That good-for-nothing rung leech! That dunderhead! I can't believe he'd... My cousin's a VP in R&D who used to head testing on Numa. Abner's going to spend the rest of his... That makes me extra
Yes! Oh, I get to betray the son of a bitch, too. Okay, what was it that I needed? I think it's engineering. Oh, damn it. I need...
Oh, brawling yet. Unless you...
No, brawny is a trait.
Okay. Engineering of 8 is what...
Yeah. Yeah, I think I need more medical, though. I need to confirm it. Then I need a perk. Okay, we have Bullet Shield, Ninja, Brand Enthusiast. So plus 10 damage resistance, plus 10 base health, but more people are more likely to target me. Then Brand Enthusiast, plus 20%, plus... Well, all of your arm shares same brand. Okay. I'm assuming that means the same,
Like if you're wearing all Auntie's Choice or all Corpo.
Yeah. Trophy Hunter, plus 5, Commando. You unlock an additional weapons. Oh, I need that. Well, kind of. Point Blank Artist, no. Crabble Rancher, no. Trick Shot, Serendipitous Slayer. Deep ooh, plus 50% magazine size is good. Bounty terminals now have an option to immediately cash out bits by hacking into bank accounts. Once an account is drained, you'll need to earn... Oh, okay, it's a one-time bit. I can... For one time, I can use a bit terminal and terminals cash out, or I can get the cash for bounty without collecting the bounty. And then Pharma, Caustic Researcher, Vulnerable Connoisseur, Survivalist. Creatures always drop raw meat which can be eaten as food. Primer slot, no. Xyrenium absorption. Treasure Hunter. Bonus bits or crafting materials. Therapist. Tracker. Rapid recharge. Slow more. Wholesale spender. Buying or selling items with a vendor accrues goodwill. If accruing enough, you gain a permanent discount and will sell bonuses with that vendor. Minus 10% vendor. Plus 20% value of vendors. Ooh. Contingency screen. When your health hits the... whatever, that doesn't sound funny. Fun. That sounds good. That sounds good. This sounds good. Pickpocket might be good. Actually, pickpocket might be good because that could get me that thing from the lady that I wanted. No. Okay. Let's see. While Niles in the party, containers have a small chance of a large cache of scrap metal. While exploring enemy spots, revealing them on the minimap, also makes it difficult for enemies to spot you. What sounds better to you? I'm kind of leaning toward the spotter just because I like the idea of enemies not being able to see me.
And what was the option B?
That was, while Niles is in the party, containers have a small chance to contain a large cache of scrap metal.
Oh, that's
useless. Now, what does Inez have? Okay. Experimental drug conversion. Eating food or drink while Inez is in the party grants a small amount of inhaler charge, in addition to normal healing. Experimental biomass conversion. Eating food or drink while Inez is in the party has a small chance to give you crude biomass for crafting.
how much crafting do you need?
Not much. Alright. Yeah, her whole thing is that she's kind of a paladin, because she's like both a combat medic, or she's a combat medic that does damage. Now let's go see if we can get that.
Might be more of a cleric.
Oh. Let's see if this works. Save game. Save. Resume. Oh! It still makes a horrible noise! Let's close this. Oh, baby. That was so many bits. Alright. I gotta pee, and I want to rest up for tonight. So I'm gonna get off. Y'all have a good one. This is Royce Miller. I'm outie.